Ivanka Trump is expected to take the stand this morning, despite her attorney's efforts to try and get out of the legal obligation. National correspondent Maura Sirianni is here with a preview of what we can expect. A big day in court for the president's daughter.
Yeah, Rob, good morning. So I think prosecutors are really hoping that Ivanka Trump will provide some key admissions, and she might. We know that she is really the former president's only child who has really distanced herself from the family. Even though she's no longer a defendant in this case, prosecutors say she does, of course, remain a key player in the Trump organization. So attorneys for Ivanka Trump claiming that prosecutors are trying to harass the family and burden her by dragging her into court this morning to testify in her father's $250 million civil fraud trial. They even tried to block her from having to show up today after an appeals court dismissed her as a defendant, claiming the case against her was too old. Nonetheless, you had New York Attorney General Letitia James say that Ivanka was involved in some of these events and has personal knowledge of facts in this case and is still financially and professionally intertwined with the Trump organization. Now, before serving as an unpaid senior advisor to her father in the White House, Ivanka was an executive vice president at the Trump organization, but claimed she had no knowledge of her father's annual financial statements or his real estate transactions for that matter. Ivanka's father, two of her brothers, and the Trump family real estate business are accused of inflating Donald Trump's net worth by as much as $2 billion to help him secure loans and insurance. James is seeking to have the Trump family members stripped of their ability to operate business enterprises in the state. And it was fireworks earlier this week in the courtroom as the Republican 2024 frontrunner took the stand himself. Donald Trump once again denying any wrongdoing, as we've seen him do in this case in the past. His two oldest sons, Eric and Don Jr., also previously spent more than a day each on the witness stand. And like Ivanka, they too claim to have little knowledge of their father's business dealings and bank statements.
They dragged Don and I and Ivanka into it as collateral damage. They only want our names in this thing because it sensationalizes the case. We've done absolutely nothing wrong. We have a better company than they could have ever imagined.
Now, Ivanka's testimony is expected to begin around 10 o'clock this morning. Again, though, James says she is a vital witness in this case. Again, the last one that the state will be calling today. Rob.
And so interesting, she has her own separate team of lawyers, separate from her father's. So, you know, we'll see how it plays out. What a dramatic case it's been.